Hey everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome back to my Let's Play, and I am in my less Etho-inspired base. A lot of the feedback in the comments was saying it was way too much like Etho or Etho fanboy, things like that, and I really liked the look that he had, but oh well, you guys didn't seem to like that I took inspiration from it, so changed a few things around. I made this out of stone brick, and I put the redstone lamps here, and I think they look pretty good. And yeah, with the stone brick, and then I chose jungle wood instead of oak because I want the, I guess, organic part of wood and grass mixed together. So that's what I did there, and I put these, and I'm trying to figure out these stairs. That's why I alternated. I'm not going to keep it alternated. I was trying to figure out if I wanted stone brick or if I wanted oak. I'm still not sure yet. And then I just thought, you know, it might be nice to have these little railings, sort of, but not the same with most people, but like wood logs like I did on my bridge with fences, but I thought that this was kind of cool. Anyway, okay, so now we are down in the storage room, guys, and what I was planning on doing was making this huge furnace auto smelter thing. Well, I'll just drop down here and show you guys how extensive it was going to be. It was going to be very, very far in there, but I realized, you know what? This episode is supposed to be about the dragon egg. So I'm going to make a small one because I've got all of this cobblestone, as you guys know, in here, and nowhere to put it really. And we're going to need some more smooth stone for what I want to do. Got enough dirt, I'm pretty sure. And I collected some logs, but they're all upstairs. So anyway, let me show you, it's kind of what the auto smelter giant thing that I was gonna build is based on, but this one is much smaller scale. It's just gonna be 2 furnaces. So what we're gonna need are okay, I got the chests. All right, good. So what we're gonna need is, let's see, 2, 4, 6. We're gonna need, I think, 8 hoppers. So is that right? Yeah, no, maybe not. Hold on. Let me see if I have enough iron for this. Yeah, I do. 8 hoppers. We might need less than that, but whatever. We're going to need, for my auto smelter thing that I was going to do back there, I think I need, well, to complete it, I think I need about 250 hoppers, but one side's about 120 to, maybe about 150 on each side. But thankfully, I have my iron golem farm, and that type of system would not be very useful for anyone who doesn't have an iron golem farm because it requires so much iron. We're going to need one more furnace here. Okay, and we got the chests. Okay, we should be good. So this is fairly simple as far as, you know, automation goes. Oops, let me make that. Wait, come on. Oh, right. Done. And did that point the right direction? I'm gonna have to check these to make sure. Let's see. Throw a piece of bread into one of them. If one of them points the right way, the other one. Yep. Okay, good. So that's that. And then, oh, I may have to, yeah, probably will. Let's put down the furnaces. So put those here. Oh, nope, there and there. And if you guys probably already know, but if you try and place something on top of something and it opens it up like the hopper just did, you just hold down shift when you place it and it'll do it for you. Let me just take this part out of the wall here, here, and here. And what we want to do here is this would, so this is where so as you saw that the hoppers go into the chest from the furnaces, then we want a hopper. Oh man, annoying. The way that hoppers point, you kind of have to do it like this. So there. Okay, good. And I'll just come out this way. And as you guys can see, this one goes in here, and that is the fuel source. So we'll put a chest on top, and that's where you put your coal or whatever you have. I don't like it facing that direction, so we're gonna, sorry. And not that we're really gonna, well, you know what? I actually like it facing that direction now that I think about it. Let's do that again, because we're gonna be standing here and it makes sense. So let me just fill this in with stone just to make it look a little better. There, sweet. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then we'll go on this side here and add that other hopper. And I think I made too many hoppers, but like I said, we're gonna need a lot more anyway, so not a big deal. Okay, fill that in and fill that in. And I guess there are slimes in the cave below me. Little guy, I think. Okay, so we've got 2 fuel sources for each, or 1 fuel source for each one. Now all we need is our input, and I think I can probably do it. Yeah, probably can put it like this. Okay, so because if I built it from the side, it would go a funny way. So you got to build it from a jump up. There we go, and let me just do it from this one too. Shift, jump, place. There we go. Okay, and I'll come out. And yep, that looks good. And then we'll put these chests on top. So shift and okay, jump. There we go, and jump. Oh, that's not where we want it. That's okay. We'll just leave that one there for now because it's not going to be easy to access, and we'll get back there one day. So there we go. That is it, guys. I know it's not pretty or anything like that, but this should work. While we go do what we need to do for the dragon egg, we can just get this thing going. So let me put like, let's see. Wait, not the hopper. I want to open the chest. Can I reach the chest from this angle? I may not be able to reach the chest from this angle. Great. Okay, well, we'll just have to open up the wall a little bit for that. That's okay. There it is. Okay, so we'll put, let's put half in here. Yep, and you can see it filling. And put half in there, and you can see it taking away the coal. And then we'll start filling this up. So just put the cobblestone in there, and there you go, it cooks. And also the nice thing is, you know, I ended up with some gold ore when I was mining back there, and it's really easy. Oh, let me grab this and this and this. All you do is just stuff it into this chest, and the furnaces will take it eventually. You know, what am I doing? Wrong. Put it here, sorry. There we go. And yeah, you saw that, and you see here, 3, and as soon as this finishes its piece, it'll go to, here we go, come on. Well, oh, right. Yeah, once the cobblestone is done, then it will. So it will do that gold, and we'll grab a little bit more cobblestone. I don't know how much stone we're gonna need, but this is just gonna run while we're gone anyway, so it doesn't hurt to just fill it up. So we can have tons of stone when we need it, and the cobblestone will always get. And I may put a little bit more coal in. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Actually, let's just do the whole thing. Okay, great. And let's see. Oh, can I have some of that back? Probably that's good. Okay, and put that one in there. Sweet. And you could fill these up all the way if you had enough coal or blaze rods or whatever. And obviously these are doing their thing, and there you go. So, and it's just easier because by doing it this way, I just let it run, and I don't have to keep filling it when this thing gets full, you have to take stuff out. The one drawback, guys, is that you lose XP. Well, you don't lose XP, but you don't get the XP for smelting because you don't take it out of the furnace yourself. But we don't have much to worry about that, and that's a great segue into what we need to do now, guys. And we need to change out these boots, and I'm not so worried about my armor just yet. And okay, so we'll just take one of these. But what I do want to do is make boots, and I don't know why I took out the extra diamonds. And there we go. Okay, and we're gonna grab some of my books, and we're gonna want feather falling 4. And do we have an unbreaking 3? I don't even remember now. Let's see. How about down here? I've got to have an unbreaking 3. Come on. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. All right. Yes, guys. For those of you who have never seen this part of my Let's Play in this area here, oh, there's one. I saw one. There it is. Good. I do have a few books. So we'll just combine all of this stuff together here. And let's see. That's enchantment 6. Oh, no, you got to do it that way. Okay. Actually, I think it makes more sense to do this. Yep. Okay. So we'll combine that, and then we'll do this. And so now we've got some great boots, and that's really all we need for this project here. I'll just put the boots in there. And yeah, okay, that's good. All right, we're all set, guys. And let me put these item frames away. I was gonna use those to to sort of let you guys know where to put things on that, but it's pretty obvious where you have to put things. And if you put things in the wrong place, it just won't work. Anyway, so do I need the chests up with me? No. Hopper, nope. And just getting rid of the things I'm not gonna need when I do what I'm gonna do. All right, that looks pretty good, guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. So I will be right back in a minute while I sort of load up on materials. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I think I've got everything organized, and you guys might see weird stuff in my inventory, and I have this full of weird stuff, and I'll explain. Well, if you guys saw, or if you guys follow Jeb, who's one of the developers of Minecraft on Twitter, he posted this awesome screenshot of these like floating islands, sort of. I mean, it's not exactly a floating island, but really, really cool biome generation that's sort of just like arches, like natural stone arches and things like that, and it looks awesome. So I decided that I want to, based on that inspiration there, I want to build a sky island for the dragon egg. Yeah, and I mean a real sky island. Like, we're going way up. And I'm gonna build a little spot for the dragon egg to live. And I think it'll be pretty cool to have a special place for it. And ooh, I almost hit the tree. Now, you guys might wonder, how are you gonna get up and down from there all the time to check it out? And it's not a place we're gonna visit a lot, but I do have plans for a way to visit it, so we will be able to. But we're gonna go up. Hopefully, if I do this right, I sort of mapped it out in my head how tall I want to make the island. And so the base platform I want to make around 200, I don't know, around 210, 212, something in that range. And that gives me about 40, 42, you know, about 40, 45 blocks for me to get, or for me to build up to maximum build height, which is at 256. So I don't know. I think it's going to be cool. I mean, look at the view up here, guys. It's awesome. Like you can see down there, it's awesome. So I think this will be cool. So what we're going to start with is just pillar up, and we're going to get up to the two. You know, I like the number 212. I don't know why. Maybe because it's the Fahrenheit temperature for boiling. I like that better than just round 200. Maybe no. I was gonna say 216, but I don't think it gives me enough build height for what I want to do. And that would be terrible to start building the platform and then just, you know, have to restart this. So let's see, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, and 212. So here we are. This is going to be basically the bottom. I'll work with the stone here, and there's a reason I put the feather falling boots on, although and that doesn't matter because I have to, I guess you would call this terraforming and not landscaping, this island. So, oh wow, and you know what, my beacon reaches all the way up here. I didn't realize that it would. I can see the haste effect on me, but yeah, so I don't know exactly. So that is the center, and that's another good reason to have put the stone so that we know that's kind of the center of where we pillared up. And so I want that to be somewhat the center. Well, not completely. I actually want the center of this sky base to be right about here, or whatever we're going to call this thing, Sky Island. It's not going to be a base, like a square base. This is going to be a nice shaped island, hopefully, rounded and, well, as rounded as Minecraft will let me, and it'll look somewhat natural. It's not just going to be flat, floating in the air, ugly thing here. So, let's see. Let me go a little bit. If I want it to, yeah, okay. And yeah, it's not gonna, what am I trying to say? You know what we need to do first? And I just want to get set up here, and then I'm gonna time lapse some of this creation. This is not gonna all get finished in this episode, of course, but it'll give you guys an idea of what's going to happen. So first things first, most importantly, we need an infinite water source up here. And for now, that's going to be our method of transport up and down, because currently we don't have a way down. Probably even with my feather falling 4, I would die, I would think. But let me see, which one is in a spot where I'm not really gonna, well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm gonna expand from it or not. We'll go over here, I think, because that way we're not gonna damage anything that I've built. And we'll just put some water coming down off of it right there. And yeah, okay, so that's good. And then we can put stuff here, and we can work around that thing. But it gives us a way down. We'll probably make a couple more of those just to get up and down, although we don't really need them. One is sufficient, but then we can just ride the water stream down, and I hope it'll be fine. It's not going to clobber anything. You know what? I think it's best to do this just to make it perfectly, perfect water drop. That way I don't end up going off to one side of the stream or something. Did that work? Yeah. Yep. I think it'll fix itself. And that way I can just go straight down without falling, I think. That looks scary. Let's make, you know what? Let's pull that up for a second. Yeah, okay, it's good. All right. And then we'll just continue. I'm going to continue building out here. Oh, no, I didn't finish everything I wanted to set up yet. The ender chest, I'm just going to put it down right here. Obviously, it's not going to stay right here, but it's got a lot of the materials that I need, so I'll just stick it there. And then a double chest, because we're going to need more stuff. This thing is going to be fairly large. I mean, again, it's going to look... I'm going to try and make as natural looking floating island as I can. But, you know, floating islands, that's kind of somewhat of an unnatural type of thing. So, but I need more materials probably to do that. I don't think this is enough. It could be, but I don't know. Let's light it a little bit here so that we don't have mobs spawning when we're going up and down. So let's see if we can get all the way down. Yep. All right. And right, it's a long way down, so I'll probably have to peek out a couple times. Wow. Oh, you know what? I could... All right, let's risk this. Hello. As long as I land in the water... Yes, sweet. So going up is going to take a while, but coming down is nice and fast. So, and it didn't really do much of anything. Maybe broke some grass, but I don't even think that's the case. And of course, we'll get rid of this ugly, ugly thing here as well. But time to collect some more materials, guys, and let's get a far away look of what it's. Well, I guess the way I'm gonna build this is Sorry, kitty. I'm gonna build below it a little bit to make it look like it's a more natural formation, sort of like it's cut out. But yeah, that's how high. Oh, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. I love it. It's high enough, and obviously, I would say it's gonna be about 6 to 8 times that dimension or that width there. It's going to be fairly large, but it's not going to look flat and dumb. And the first thing I'm going to do, and I'll time-lapse this, I think. The first thing I'm going to do is start building the bottom out and make that part look more natural, and then we'll work on the top. So I'll extend the platform and then work on that. Okay, guys, I've made some significant progress, but I had to break the time-lapse because, and I was coming down to get stuff, because I came down here and there were more ocelots than I've ever seen before. I mean, look at this, guys. So look, you got 1, 2, 3. Look at this. This is what, 5 here, and then over here, look at it. There's like little babies down here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know what happened, but going up into that thing, I mean, there have to be at least. Oh, sorry, sheep. At least a dozen. Probably, I would say, probably 2 dozen ocelots now in my jungle since I was spending time up there, and I just, I mean, there's a good, yeah, there's got to be about 20, and it was just, I don't know, crazy to me that that happened. And also, you guys will see in the time lapse, and I'm probably, I don't know, I may just link the time lapse so I don't have to time lapse it super fast, so you guys can enjoy watching it instead of having to rush through it. But there's an ocelot up top. I don't know how he or she got there, but anyway, they seem to like me quite a bit now. So back to work, and wow. All right, well, it's a great morning on Cat Island, and I call it that because there is now 1, 2, and where's the third one? 3 ocelots on this island, and I don't understand. For some reason, when you get up this high in a jungle biome, ocelots spawn like crazy, which you guys probably saw just a minute ago. So I want to give you guys a tour because basically I have a lot of resource collecting to do just yet. I thought I had gotten enough, but I really didn't. So I'm going to need more stone. We're good on dirt. I may need some more logs and definitely going to need some more leaves, but I figured I'd give you guys a tour, show you what I'm actually doing because I haven't said anything about what I'm doing here. And then we'll see you for the next episode probably. So first of all, as you guys I hope can recognize, and I may expand the island a little bit further, but that remains to be seen because this tree got a lot bigger than I wanted it to. But anyway, this is going to be a giant oak tree, and this is going to go up a little bit further like that one. I don't know. I guess, yeah, two large branches off of it I think is good. I might add a third one, but one that you can't go into. So this tree is enormous, well, by my standards anyway, and I'm going to leave this open here. So you're going to be able to, once it's finished, come in here, might be something here, and then you come up here, and you might put something there, and I hear a zombie, so that's usually bad. And yeah, this will take you up to the top. Is this where the zombie is? Yep, I hear him. Where are you? Hey, where are you going? Get back here. All right, so let me put a torch down here. Mobs spawn around here. I haven't been taking care of that, but it's kind of cool because, you know, you're sort of in this like hidden little area here, and I think I might, I don't know what I'm gonna put up here, but I like this little area. Let's head down and kill the zombie here. Come on. Get out. All right, good. And then you head down this way, and this is the center room again, and then up here. And up here, I decided to add this, and I liked it because it's sort of integrated into the tree trunk here, and this is going to be closed off on top, and and I got a lot of leaves to add to make that look natural. It looks terrible. Wow. But I thought this was cool because, and I plan to, well, I'll put leaves to sort of hide it. But yeah, you can come over here, look through the glass, and you can see the entire base. You can see the bridge and the Golem farm and the training course over there and the treehouse. I just thought it was really cool. So let's head. Let's see. Is there anything else I did here while you guys were time lapsing or whatever? And again, I'm pretty sure. So far, I think it's 3.5 hours of recording, which if I try and shrink that down into a single song or even 2, it'll be so fast you guys won't enjoy it. So I'm going to put a link in the description to it. Oh, right. So you guys probably saw me doing this if you looked in the time lapse and you're like, what are you doing? Like, are you going to build it like a ladder all the way up? No. So what I'm doing, and this is what I'm going to need a ton of stone for, is sort of making it look like it was cut out of the ground and raised up. So these, obviously right now this is straight, and we'll head down here so you guys can get a look. Whee! Up. And let me see if you can see it from over back this way, maybe. Let's see. And I haven't been down here yet, so I don't really, or I haven't been down here to see if I can see parts of the, oh, you can see the tree, sweet. So so you see that squarish thing. So what I'm going to do is, oh, it's big enough now. I'm going to carve it sort of like a stalactite, if you know what that is, from a cave. And I'm gonna do a few of those on there so it looks like the island is cut out of the ground. So I have to make these blocks like that and then sort of cut them away to a point, and round them out. So yep, gonna need some stone for that. Oh no, that was always that way. I was like, no, no. What is that? Is weird. Where did that go? That's better. So yeah, and you know, I might get rid of that. Oh well, maybe if I put leaves around it, it'll be okay. We'll have to see, because right now that looks terrible. What else was I gonna tell you guys? I don't see a whole lot of ocelots again, so I don't know what that was all about. Let's go check over here, just to take a look. So I am. Oh nope, there are. Yep. There's a bunch of them. See, they're still here. Maybe not as. Yeah, no, pretty much just as many. So what I'm going to do off camera before the next episode is accumulate all the resources that I need, like stone and stuff, because stone, no dirt, but going to get some more leaves and probably more tree trunks. Those kind of go together anyway, so that's cool, because I still have to use a lot more of the oak wood in order to finish it off, that tree shape, and especially if I want to add another branch. And oh look, these are done. So all right, look at that. That is sweet. Oh man, let's all right, after all, it works like no, what? Where in the, oh my god, he blew up all my item frames. Now I gotta oh my god. Where did he even come from? Oh man, guys, it turns out I need to light my base a little bit better. Oh my gosh, I can't get back there. Ugh. Well, guys, while I fix that, and I better get that diamond pick, I'll do that off camera. Stupid creeper. Seriously, where did he come from? I have not seen any mobs down here, and I've been working down here quite a bit with my wow. I honestly have no idea where he could have come from. Seriously. Uncalled for. Alright guys, I guess I have a lot of work to do before the next episode. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, noodle on!